Hey y'all, and thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Real Raw Talk with Nay. Episode 4. I'm hype as shit. So, this episode, we're going to talk about a few things. For sports, I'm going to tell you why I hate Ben Simmons. Like, I just hate everything about Bull. Everything. For relationship talk, we're going to talk about, well, did y'all catch the new Monique stand up on Netflix? I'm going to need y'all to check that motherfucker out. She said something about how the person who make the money make the rules in the relationship. I gotta tell y'all my take on that. Also, for story time, I'm gonna tell y'all how I was on the clock in jail drinking. Crazy fucking day. And for random questions, do y'all feel awkward when y'all drop the soap in the shower? Or is that just me? Even when y'all by yourself, like it just feel awkward and shit, like I'm doing something the fuck wrong. Anyway, it starts now. All right, y'all. So, episode 4, we're going to start off with relationship talk. By now, I hope y'all have catch the new Monique special on Netflix called I Am Monique. So, and one, I'm not going to tell it all because I don't want to spoil it for the ones who haven't watched it. But one thing did stick out to me when she was talking about that in her relationships and in her marriage, she let it be known that whoever makes the money, meaning her, she makes the rules. So while I'm watching that with my boyfriend, he started applauding and shit. I'm like, hmm. I'm like, well, I disagree. And as soon as I said that, she said, yes, this is I'm on my third marriage. And I looked at him, I said, exactly. Like, that shit ain't gonna fucking work out with me. Maybe someone else. But I just don't think that's fair. Like, this not no fucking job where you fucking make rules. And then if that's how you feel, let that shit the fuck be known in the beginning of the relationship. The first or second fucking date. You can let me know while we sitting there eating whatever. You let me know. Hey, I know we both work at Walmart right now, but hey, if it just so happened that one of us makes money, like get into a position where we just like making money, that person should be the one that make rules. Cause that gives me the opportunity to let your ass know right then and there. Nah, I ain't for that shit. What the fuck do you mean rules? Like, this not no fucking job. And if you want me to treat this like a fucking job, it damn sure ain't gonna work. Cause me, I call out. Like, I call out. I be late sometimes. And it's just that's just me. Like, it's just what it is. So if you want me to treat my relationship like my job, my nigga, it ain't gonna go the fuck right. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But I respect the fact that she let her nigga know. Cause she put him in a position to decide if he wanna be okay with that. Like I said, me, Niz, not gonna work. Other folks would be like, oh, all right, yeah, that's cool. I'll stay home. You can make the fucking money. You can make all the rules. That ain't about nothing. Some people that might work for it because, some people might have the respect of their partner to know certain fucking things and be like, all right, well, I won't be doing this, that, and the third. And in return, I expect her not to do this, that, and the third. It's an understanding. But as far as making rules, no, because if you got these rules the fuck typed up or something, motherfucker, I'm adding my fucking rules to it too. You ain't gonna just be letting me know what you don't want me to do. Oh no, I gotta write my shit down too to let you know what the fuck I ain't for, alright? Fuck you think this is? So that's my take on it. Like I said, I respect Monique and how she run her shit, but negative. It ain't no fucking rules in this motherfucker. It's mutual respect. Alright? You can pay all the fucking bills, whatever. You can make the fucking money. Cool. But it's gonna be a mutual respect up in this motherfucker. You ain't gonna be making rules like I'm your fucking kid and shit. That's out. So, in the comment section, let me know what you think. You think it's cool for the person who makes the majority of the money to just make the rules? Like, that's it. That's it. That's all. Write in the comment section what you think. All right. For sports talk, we got to give a big ups to LSU girls. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Because, you know, it could have been anyone. But I was going for Angel Reese. And no shade to Caitlin Clark and all, Shorty can fucking ball. We can all agree on that. But the backlash of Angel Reese doing the same fucking shit that Caitlin Clark did, that's some bullshit. And I don't know what the fuck. I need Wallow and Gilly to say something about that shit. Like, how y'all fucking boss coming out his mouth all fucking crazy like that? Calling her a classless piece of shit. That's somebody fucking kid. Like, that's crazy. Especially since I seen Gilly daughter, happy belated birthday. Beautiful young lady. Just turned 21 years old. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. We all seen how Gilly serenaded his daughter with gifts and love and everything for her birthday. Understandably so. So what I want to ask Gilly is, imagine if someone called his fucking daughter a classless piece of shit. I don't think it's no amount of money that could make me understand why you would say that about someone. It ain't. Whether it's my child or not. But I ain't gonna speak too much on it. Congrats, LSU. Unapologetically me, like Angel Reese said, and I feel the same fucking way. So congrats, LSU. Also, First Lady Biden, please have several fucking seats. I don't know what the fuck you was thinking, but never in history of sports have the losers ever been invited to the White House. You need to check your shit before you talk your shit. All right? Because that's fucking crazy. Why would you think it's okay for you to say what you said and not expect some type of backlash from it? Like, and also, I do have a question. Would you have invited LSU if they lost? Would you have had the same heart to say, oh, you know what? Congrats, Iowa. But I think LSU played their ass off, and I'm going to invite them too. That whole black fucking team. Doubt it. But we know what it is. What's understood ain't got to be explained. On to other things. Why I hate Ben Simmons. And when I say I hate him, hate is a strong word. We all know that. We always taught that. Hate is a strong word. But this nigga, I hate seeing him on a bench. I hate seeing him get up and clap. I hate seeing him assist in anything. I just hate everything about him. He did Philly so fucking wrong and dirty. And I just feel as though he ain't get his. Like, we don't rock with that shit, nigga. You was soft as baby shit. Like, it was just crazy to think that he just got away with it. I'm gonna need him to retire. That's it. That's the best thing he can do right now, is just to retire. I believe that he has reached his pinnacle. He got what he want. He got the celebrity status. He got the fuck bitches, whatever. He got to live that life. So, you got the money. You got the fame. Go ahead and retire. Like, the Nets ain't fucking worried about you. They were shopping you anyway. So, just think, who the fuck gonna want you? So, I'm gonna keep my eye on that, because I hate fucking bull. He needs to retire. Pat Beverly needs to fucking retire. This guy's a fucking nuisance. Anyone can do what he do. Seriously. All he is doing is getting a fucking workout, staying in shape and getting paid for it. That's all he is doing at this point of his career. Like, that shit is the fuck corny and not fair. He talks shit. He don't do shit. Fuck him. Fuck Ben Simmons. They need to retire. Also, I did have on the list of PJ Tucker. But we did see what he recently did against the Celtics. Those who follow me, the thing I posted on my Instagram right before the game was no shade, but I'm going for the Celtics. And I still feel the same way. For those who think that the Sixers really did something against the Celtics, who already was 3-0 against them this year and was missing 2 starters, and y'all only won by 2. It's crazy. Like, y'all shouldn't be able to celebrate that that win like that. But I get it. A win is a win. I get it. I get it. It's fair, but it ain't fair if that makes sense. To me, it makes sense. Yeah, I fuck with Philly, whatever, but I'm a basketball fan of the game. But I do love my Celtics. I do love the Celtics. Ooh. So let's see. MVP? MVP. I think Embiid did it. Okay. It's no way he can lose it now. It's his to lose, if you ask me. We know Jokic done fell off that. Giannis has been going crazy though, as always. Because one thing about him, he leave it all on the court. And one thing about him, it don't matter if he missed 6 fucking shots in a row. He's still gonna fucking shoot as if he just made all 6 of them fucking shots. Unlike that bum ass Ben Simmons. Soon as he missed 2 in a row, he's the fuck scared. Like, he shuts down, and that's just that. Like, how did he? You know what? I don't even want to. This is just. Yeah. Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons. You can ask anybody in Philly, anyone in the tri-state area. You mention Ben Simmons, it's always going to be the same thing. At this point, we just waiting to catch him. All right. That's it. Let's see what else. The Lakers are looking good right now, though. I can't lie. The Lakers are looking good. Granted, they did just lose last night to the Clippers, but that was to be expected after going into overtime with Utah. LeBron 38, you know he can't do no wrong in my eyes. We both December 30th Capricorn babies, so he can't do no wrong in my eyes, all right? But the nigga is 38, going into overtime, still did his fucking thing. So I'm once again, what's his name? AD, almost done. He is so inconsistent. Okay, let me slow down. Because I'm mean what I say about him. Very inconsistent. It's all or nothing right now. Can you please just put your big boy pants on and rock the fuck out with Brian, please? Take it back to the bubble. You need the ball to fuck out. Like, I'm going to need 35 and 15 from your ass. All right? 35 and 15. And shit, for my bets, if you could get about 3 or 4 assists, I'll take that too. But in the meantime, help Brian out. Brian could give you easily 25, 6, and 6. What more can you ask from a 38-year-old in his 20th year? Come on. Do it. I'm so sick of you acting like a fucking soft-ass bitch right now. That's what it is. I mean, some of y'all might not agree. And if you don't agree, go ahead and comment in the comment section. Also, follow me on my Instagram. NAYPerien1234. Follow me. You can always flood my DMs with questions, comments, or anything about what you think about my show, okay? I appreciate it all. So, AD, I'm going to need you to get it together. There's only a couple games left. Please win out. Another thing for sports talk, I'm going to need these arenas to get some new, updated, upgraded songs. I am so sick. Okay, full disclosure, I have NBA League Pass, so I watch a lot of NBA games daily. I am so sick of hearing Nelly, Hot in Here, Fat Joe, Lean Back. Like, I can't take too much of them old ass songs, okay? You got a lot of catchy songs that's out right now that'll get a bitch to fucking move and everything like that. That's what I'm gonna need. But Hot in Here, Soulja Boy and Fat Joe and all that, I don't want to hear that. Especially when the game going crazy too. I don't need that. So arenas, can y'all do better with y'all song selections during halftime, during timeouts? Hell, even during the fucking game. That shit is getting the fuck annoying. I don't know how many times I done heard Hot in Here and Lean Back. I can't take it too much longer. Please, arenas, do better. Goodness. So here we go. I know y'all love my story times. So let me go ahead and crack this one open. Ooh, you hear it? We're going to start this one off with the morning my mom ruined everything. So, remember I told y'all she was dating this African. So, you know, Africans take their soccer, if they're into soccer, they take that shit very serious. So, her boyfriend at the time, who was African, was a part of a soccer team, and they made it to the playoffs or some shit. So, that day was very important. So, let me explain. First of all, started the morning off terrible wrong. She set the alarm clock. She didn't set the alarm clock. So we got up late. I ain't know nothing. I'm just going for the ride. So we late. He already feels some type of way. So now we gotta stop at the gas station, get gas, fuel up before we take this ride. Why the hell did my mom put the wrong type of gas in this man's car? And when she came back in the car, she was just like first she put her head in the door because he was in the store. So she put her head in the car. She was like, "Nay, oh my gosh, I didn't put the wrong gas in Jim's car." I'm like, "The wrong gas?" So she was like, "Yeah, but I stopped it already, and she's like, I caught it already. Now I got the right gas." I'm like, "Okay, like I'm in high school. I don't know nothing about gas and shit like that. Cool, you did it. Cool. Don't let him find out." So, so in the meantime, like I said, he was in the store. He went in there. He said he had to buy some sunglasses for the game. We was living in Florida at that time. I did my last year of high school in Florida. Hot as shit. So he goes in the gas station, buy some shades or whatever. He comes to the car, throw the shades on the front passenger seat, and he says, "Oh, I forgot a drink. I gotta go back in and get a drink." So my mom was like, "All right, go ahead, go ahead." So while he's in the store, my mom finished pumping the gas. She gets in the car. Why she sit on this man pair of fucking sunshades that he just fucking bought? So after everything that just happened, us waking up late because of her putting the wrong gas in the car because of her, now breaking this man glasses because of her. So he walking towards the car. She was like, "Oh my gosh, Nay, I don't know what I'm gonna say to him." I'm like, "Shit, I don't know neither, but this about to be funny as shit." So he comes to the car and he gets in the car. And she looks at him and he was like, "What, Danita? What's going on?" So she said, "Gemma, you're gonna be so mad, so mad." So mind you, hold on, let me rewind it a little bit. Like I said, we woke up late because of her. So in the meantime, we got like to go breakfast or whatever. All right, fast forward back to where I'm at. So she looks at him and she like, "Oh, Jimmy, you about to be mad. You're gonna be so mad. Please, please, Malish, please don't be so mad." So he was like, "What's going on?" So she took the shades out and she was like, "I broke your shades," and da-da-da. So in the process of her pulling the shades out like this, she's, "I broke your shades." She knocks over the plate of food. One of the craziest freaking days that I can freaking remember. Like, I'm not you definitely had to be there to feel what was going on. Like, it was just so fucking crazy. Also, later on in life, I remember when I wanted to go back to Florida for Halloween Horror Nights in October, the best at Universal Studios. So we got there a couple days early, whatever. So I used to play basketball in high school, whatever, and middle school. So we caught a little game. We see some young boys out there playing. So I'm like, you know what? They only playing half court. We ain't got none of we don't have nothing to do. Let's burn some time. Me and my boyfriend. So, excuse me. We went. Y'all know how I get with this Long Island. Young boys look like they was cooking. White young boys too. So I'm like, yo, I had a jumper. So I'm like, yo, if it's only half court, I could go ahead and shoot some jumpers. So we get the next game, we had winners. And since it was last minute, I do remember I only had a pair of sneakers on. I had no socks on. So now we in the midst of the game, whatever. 10, 15 minutes in, my fucking the back of my heel and all the way up to that little thin part up here, like where your ankle, but in the back part, excuse me, started burning. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Then I realized, oh shit, I ain't got no socks on. So my skin is rubbing against that leather and irritating me. So eventually it was beginning to turn into a blister. So I'm like, oh no. I gotta stop. I'm not playing no more. Told my boyfriend, I'm good. Sub my brother in. So I'm dealing with that on the sideline. You think that I would be cool, right? Is negative. Let me tell you what I did. So I see a tennis court. I used to love tennis back in high school. So I'm gonna play a little tennis, whatever. I'm cool. I ain't gonna let this little injury get me down, this little blister. I put a band-aid on it once we get home. This is what I'm thinking. So I see these kids and they jumping over the tennis court, the tennis net. Everyone knows there's a dip in the tennis thing a little bit, the tennis net on a court. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, I think I can do that. Why did I think I can do that? One thing about getting older, whether you want to accept it or admit it, it's going to let you know that your ass is getting older, bigger, or whatever. And if you still don't want to admit it or acknowledge it, a motherfucking kid will let you fucking know. So I said, you know what? I can do that. So I wind up, whatever. Mind you, my other foot already, injured the back of my ankle. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna wind up. I used to be an athlete. This is nothing. Wind up, go in the back. So I'm like, all right, I'm measuring it. Yeah, I can clear that motherfucker. Easy. Smooth sailing. Or what I thought. Or so I thought. So, only thing I remember, jumping, running, hauling ass, jumping, and landing on my knees. Foot was stuck in the fucking net, dog. Like, just crazy. Foot was twisted. Like, I don't even know how the fuck it got twisted. Shoe was still in the fucking net. Mind y'all, I told y'all I was only in Florida at the time for Halloween Horror Nights. One of my other feet is already injured because of the little pickup game I did with the young boys. Now this. When I tell you, no bullshit, in about 30 minutes, my shit was black and blue. I couldn't even walk on my shit. Like, Halloween Horror Nights was a fucking dream at that time. It was no fucking way I was able to go to that. With two hurt feet, broke feet, if you ask me, because I couldn't do shit. I couldn't walk, so shit, hell, they broke. Shit, I can't use them, they fucking broke. So, I ruined the whole fucking trip. Here I am talking about my mom ruining that fucking morning before when I was in high school in Florida. But hell, years later, it happened to me. I ruined the whole fucking trip with that. Halloween Horror Nights never fucking happened. All right, let's fast forward to now. Recently, actually. So I got a 10-year-old. We allow her to walk to the bus stop in the morning with her friends, whatever. So, this one particular fucking morning, I said, okay, after I kissed her, I told her, have a nice, blessed day. She goes out. I lay back down with my 5-year-old. So, I'm laying down, and then I hear out of my window was right near my bed. and I hear screaming, a kid screaming. So I'm like, mm. But then I hear it again. And I'm like, hold on, that's my fucking daughter. All right. Her dad was in the living room, just got off of work doing overtime, early morning shit. So he was knocked out on the couch. I didn't even know the nigga came in. So I'm like, okay, I hear the scream. I run in the living room. I'm like, fresh out the bed, run outside. I see him on the couch. I'm like, oh shit, okay, he's asleep. Whatever. I didn't even know he was home. Cool, bet. Run out the door. Hauling ass. I get outside. And I hear my door. I'm like, Kim, where you at? So I hear that she in the front. Mind you, just got out the fucking bed. All right? I run around the fucking corner. I see her. So I'm like, come this way. Because I don't need to see what's going on to know what's going on. I knew it was something chasing her. You feel me? So I'm like, come this way. So then when she finally gets to me, I'm like, what's going on? Mom, it's a dog. I'm like, where? So I'm looking because I'm petrified of dogs too. When I tell y'all she pointed to this motherfucking little ass fucking dog like this, I could have strangled her like this. This dog was so little, I had to let her know, yo, if you that scared, you kick that motherfucker. Worry about anything else later, but your safety is number one. If you that scared, kick it. But at that fucking moment, like I said, I just got out the bed. Nightgown, no hair, just a wave cap. When I tell y'all, I was so fucking embarrassed. And at that moment, I fucking wished it was a big ass pit bull that was chasing her. That's what I fucking mean. Like, I'm not fucking playing no games. So I looked at her. I'm like, you did all this for that? So then I see the young boy who dog it was. He said, I'm so sorry. He was like, it doesn't even bite. It's so small. It's a baby. And da-da-da-da. I didn't know it was going to get loose. I'm so sorry. I said, yo, young boy, get your dog. You good. I'm looking back at my daughter like, yo, are you serious? So, you talking about a walk of shame? Everyone is outside at that moment. I see niggas across the way doing all that. My neighbors, who I don't speak to, I speak to, but I don't talk to, I'm walking up. She looking at me. They looking at me. I'm looking at them. Wig cap all the way the fuck back here. Got the whole Shake Milton shit going on. If you a Sixers fan, you should fucking know who Shake Milton is. Because he got the lineup, the fade. Yeah, I got the same motherfucking thing. The fucking Shake Milton was going the fuck on. I was just so fucking embarrassed. The fucking worst. At that moment, I wish I could crumble up and just melt. Because one thing about me, if my hair ain't done, I don't give a fuck what day it is. It could be my wedding. It could be work. I'm calling the fuck out. Like, no, day is over. My hair is not done. These ain't jokes. These ain't lies. Make sure you follow my Instagram. NAY. It's going to be right here. NAYGREEN 1 2 3 4. I'm getting a little better with these little graphics, all right? Let's see what else. All right. I remember one day I was doing the double in jail with my girlfriend. I want to see if she remember this. Comment in the section if you remember this too. We was about to start our second shift, and he was like, yo, I got some drinks in the car. I'm like, for real? I ain't no big drinker. Now I am a little bit. But back then. So anyway, my girlfriend was like, yeah, well, I got some drinks in the car, whatever. I could pop one of them. I'm like, all right, bad. I just wanted a buzz. I was not in the mood to do that fucking overtime. So anyway, she was like, I got some angry orchid, apple orchid, whatever, some shit. I don't know. Let me know if you remember this in the comment section. And so we get back into the jail, whatever. We go in the bathroom. We popped that joint, drinking it, drinking it. It was warm too. I'm like, ugh. But I wanted a buzz. Mm-hmm. So she done knocked her joint off. I'm in there still drinking mine. I'm like, all right, bet. I was like, yo, this joint ain't doing nothing. So she was like, just wait till we get back to the unit. I'm like, all right, whatever. So we get back to the unit, whatever, about 15, 20 minutes later, whatever, we sitting down at the table. Excuse me. When I tell y'all a bitch head started getting the fuck fuzzy, that's what the fuck I mean. I'm like, oh shit. So I looked at her. Excuse me. I said, I know how I get with them damn drinks. Start burping and shit. Excuse me. Anyway, I looked at her. I'm like, yo, this shit going crazy. Got me feeling good. So I'm like, you know what? I'm about to go ahead and do a tour right quick. So I get up, walk to the top tier. I was on a women unit. Go to the top tier, do my little tour, looking at, make sure ain't nobody dead, injuring themselves, fighting. You know, everybody safe, doing what they supposed to do. Cool. Bet. See something that look a little out of place. So I go back. I'm like, what? See what I think I'm seeing? So I go back pedal. I see a chick going like this. She see me. I see her. So I'm in my head. I'm like, so what the fuck does she possibly have to say right now for what she's doing? So she was just like, Ford, I'm so sorry. It's not what it looks like. I said, bitch, it's exactly what it looks like. But mind you, I was drinking. So at that moment, I ain't give a fuck what she was doing, saying. I said, bitch, rock out. Like that. I felt bad. But that's what I did. But then later on that night, she came back and she apologized. She's like, Ford, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have put you in that position. I'm like, you right. But hey, the way I was looking at it was like, at least you the fuck alive. All right, cool. So my random questions for this week are, why does the hair on our head grow slower than pubes? Like, just hear me out. And for men, hold on, for men, y'all ear hair and nose hair grow at a rapid pace. But the hair on your head, as y'all start to get older, of course, it doesn't grow as fast. Why is that? For women, our hair on our head, our edges, you know, all of that. Why doesn't it grow as fast as pubes? Here we are getting waxed, so the hair don't grow back for months. Shaving, so it don't grow back for months. But you could do all that. Let's just take waxing out of it, because waxing is a good motherfucking deal. I love getting waxed. So, say you shave. Why does, after you shave, like a few days later or whatever, why is it that it grows back? Like something, a little stub, whatever, some hair begins to grow back super fast. But the hair on our head or our edges grow slow as shit. You be looking like putting all these fucking ointments and creams and whatever, taking pills, popping pills to make the shit fucking grow. And yet it won't fucking grow. Same shit since 96. If you a follower of mine now, you should know. Same thing since 96. You know what that means. But real shit, why? Is it because we applying water? Because you got to remember, white people wash their hair damn near every damn day. So is it the moisture when we take our showers that's making the pubes grow super fast? Because if that's the case, I'm about to start washing my hair about 3 or 4 times a week. I want this. I want this to be mine. Okay? But it is mine. Regardless if I paid for it or not, it's mine. I spent my fucking money on it. It's mine, okay? Let's see. How about annoying ass coworkers? All right. If I don't want to go to work and I got a little partner or whatever, I'm like, yo, I hit her up before or him up before my shift. I'm like, yo, you want to take my shift? Something came up. You want my shift? If you text me back talking about, oh, what's going on? What happened? That's none of your fucking business. All I'm asking you is, do you want my fucking shift? All right? That's it. All I need is a yes or a motherfucking no. Nothing else in between. Do you want the shift? Because now I'm about to text you, you know what? Never mind. Don't even worry about it. I'll just call out. So, to avoid all the dumb shit, just answer the fucking question. Do you want the fucking shift or not? I ain't got to go into detail why I don't want to come to work. Shit, like I said previously, it could be because my hair ain't fucking done. But you don't understand that because you don't get your motherfucking hair done. So you won't relate to that. So why the fuck would I tell you that that's why I'm not coming to work? You feel me? Random questions that just comes into my head. How about all the women, hell, some men too, that got BBL surgeries? Did it come with a manual? Scratch that. I know it didn't come with a manual. So here is Nay to let you know what you need to do with that fat ass. Because mine ain't bought, is homegrown. And I know certain things that you have to do when you have a fat ass when it comes to that bathroom and cleaning it, keeping it fresh, and all of that. Y'all just want it for pictures. You go ahead and slap your little bikini on, post pictures to your little social media. That's not what it's about. You gotta keep that motherfucking clean. You gotta clean one cheek at a time. Like it's that. That's what it's giving, because that's what it is, okay? I need y'all to understand that. It ain't no hunky dory. But if you need that manual, let me know in the comment section, because I can let you know how to keep this ass motherfucking fresh. All right? Have a nigga licking all of it, wanting all of it, all right? Now, while you keeping it clean, let's jump in the shower, all right? Now, when you in the shower and you accidentally drop the soap, you don't feel awkward? That cannot just be me. I be looking around like, oh my gosh, I really gotta bend down, ass out. This is what comes to my head. And I've never been in jail, only worked in a jail. So why do these thoughts come to me? I really feel like I'm doing something the fuck wrong. Like, yo, I do this awkward shit. Like, rather than bending down, I'd be like taking my foot and like, like sliding it up the joint, up the tub, then eventually reach over and get it. Like, I refuse to just bend down like someone gonna take advantage of me. It's just my thoughts. Now, also, when you in the bathroom, well, I can speak for me. Me, I'll do 3 things, and they all start with S. Shit, smoke, shower. Shit, smoke, shower. Shit, smoke, shower. That's it. So, when you on the shit or whatever, and your feet start to, go to sleep on you, start to like give you this little pain, this shooting pain, whatever. I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Regardless of what you're doing, I ain't saying you be on the shitter that long, but you could be on your phone, surfing the web, whatever, playing the game, anything, talking, anything. Now your feet done went to sleep. Me, the first thing that popped in my head, y'all remember that movie Soul Food when Big Mama had to get her foot or her leg cut off? That's what pops in my head all the time. I'm like, oh shit, my foot done fell asleep. They're gonna have to cut this motherfucker off. No bullshit. And I'm probably aging myself or letting y'all know how old I am because of Soul Food. Young boys don't know nothing about the movie Soul Food. When Big Mama had to get her leg cut off because she had diabetes. Like, I ain't got diabetes, but when I'm on the shitter and that shit fucking fall asleep like that, I'm like, oh shit, something the fuck wrong. They gonna cut my foot off. Just my thoughts. Also, I keep hearing this chatter. Why people keep saying ugly girlfriends are the best girlfriends? That sounds weird as shit to me. What? So y'all trying to say this chick think that she ugly? Like, I don't think there's no one in this world who really think that they're ugly. Point to someone or drop somebody's name in the comment section or DM me. NAY period GREEN 1234 on Instagram. And let me know you know somebody who acknowledges and admits that they're ugly and that they're going to be a good girlfriend because of that. No. Because the ugliest girls got the most self esteem, and I've seen it. No bullshit. So, like I said, if you can let me know someone, please, I am eager to hear it. Well, y'all, that's my time. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all so much for asking where episode 4 is. I really appreciate that. Also, I want to take this time to say rest in peace to Pittsburgh. Great, awesome guy, beautiful smile, beautiful spirit, and he has passed away. My condolences to his family, his friends, and anyone who's ever ran across him in life. A great guy. Rest in peace, Pittsburgh. Also, thank you, fans, for tuning in also. Um, I just this is real emotions. I really appreciate it. Because y'all don't know the stuff sometimes I have to battle to drop these episodes. And I'm new in the beginning. So I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Episode 5, I'm already cooking that motherfucker up for you, alright? Because one thing about it, you know I'm going to pop my shit the fuck regardless. So thank y'all for tuning in to episode 4, Real Raw Talk with Nay. I love y'all so much. I want y'all to have a blessed and prosperous day. Because if the outcome isn't income, what the fuck are you doing? Think about it. Love y'all.